I feel like this is a bit of a rhetorical question. Open.
All of it. There's not a single thing since I first started coming here in 1999 to be an absolute. This is a social gathering. I once saw a guy, Luke, walking around in a jumpsuit made of pennies. Made of pennies. And I didn't. 1999, I saw this guy and thought, you know what? This tournament's a little different than the rest. As we've seen throughout the years, that's exactly what it's turned into. I mean, this is just a massive social gathering in Scottsdale. The players embrace it. They love it. They get it. They get into it by throwing stuff in the crowd on 16, wearing jerseys, dressing up, getting into the action, getting into the fun, if you will. It's unlike any other golf tournament in the world, and should be. This is a special event in a special place.
The stadium hole gets a lot of the focus. Over 500,000 fans through the gates through the course of the week. But for all the partying, all the fun and frivolity that takes place, there's a fair bit of serious work that gets down to at the end, isn't there?
Well, they're playing for a lot of money, a lot of FedEx Cup points, as we know. But listen, these guys are out there to compete and win. But they don't lose the one atmospheric part about it, and that is everybody is out there to be entertained. And that's what they're trying to do. Entertain them. Make a lot of birdies if you can, because that's what it takes. You gotta make birdies to win this tournament. Whether this week is going to be delicious, go get them.
The fifth hole at TPC Scottsdale is a strong par 4, playing 470 yards from the back tees. There's a big bunker down the right-hand side that will catch any drive not hit with authority. The approach must be accurate with the bunker on the left-hand side. Anything just slightly missed here will be punished.
Lining up from around 160 yards.
Oh, this is on a fantastic line. Is it the right distance?
Terrific approach and a chance for a birdie here on the fifth.
Let's have a look at Patrick Cantlay.
Sitting at -3, tied for 6th position. And back to the course with the live action. Just 3 feet to the cup. And that's their 4th birdie of the day. And that will move him to 6 under par. The 6th hole at TPC Scottsdale is a solid mid-range par 4, 432 off the back tees. Again, it's more position off the tee that's required here, with the bunkers on the left-hand side. A bold players to fly it over that bunker on the left and leave just a short wedge in. Bold players will get after this hole, but a safe strategy lays back before them.
Opting for the 9-iron.
Nicely done.
This putt to get to 7 under the card. Go on, get in the hole. Mark it down, that's birdie number 5. And with that, he'll move to 7 under. Incredible. The 7th here at Scottsdale is a par 3 measuring 215 yards from the back tees. A straightaway hole, but bunkers left and right of this green ensure that a nice straight shot is required. Well, that certainly makes putting a lot easier when you can hit a shot like that. Lining up the birdie putt here. I don't mind the look of this. And that putt will give them birdie number 6 on the day. And with that, he'll move to 8 under par. Awesome play. John, do you have any info down there?
I'm on the 8th hole here, guys. This is Sergio Garcia's next shot. And this putt is for birdie.
The 8th hole at TPC Scottsdale is a very strong par 4, playing over 475 yards from the back tee. There's a couple of pot bunkers down the left-hand side that need to be avoided so you can get to the green in 2. If you're going hard here, there's a tree on the right-hand side that can prevent a good second shot or a line to the green. 2 well-struck shots required to get to this green, and even then, your par's not secure. A great shot here at the 8th, and a chance for birdie. This putt is about 10 feet from the hole. It's got a chance. Oh, what a round this is. 7 birdies today. The finishing hole on the front 9 at TPC Scottsdale was a par 4, measuring 453 yards from the back tees. There's plenty of room off the tee to the left, just so you can avoid that bunker on the right. There's a bunker short of the green here that needs to be avoided, a short little pot bunker. The 2 solid shots here will allow a chance for a birdie. Let's take a look at Gary Woodland. A couple under at this stage.
Ah, yes.
Oh my God! And he'll move into the top 10. Blessed with physical attributes that is the envy of most people on tour. This man is a physical presence, but he's now a real presence on leaderboards and also a major champion, Gary Woodland.
He's the modern player. He's a big, strong young man who was a multi-sport athlete growing up. So he's got great eye-hand coordination from playing basketball all those years. In fact, quit basketball in college to focus on golf solely. And I have to say that you can watch him hit golf balls, you can watch the chipping, you can watch the putting and all that and how great it is, but you really don't measure the greatness of the man until you get a chance to say hi to him. And he's probably got the warmest heart of any player out on tour. He truly is just an all-American nice guy. Can't say that about a lot of folks, but you can definitely say that about Gary Woodland.
That's the Midwest kid in him. Well, got some sort of streak going on here. Greens in regulation. What a statistic.
The iron play today has been absolutely stellar. Luke, the greens in regulation, just a fantastic accomplishment. Great to watch.
The 10th at TPC Scottsdale is a short par 4, measuring just 428 yards from the tips. There's a huge bunker down the right side of this fairway, which sits off the tee. What you want to do is set up for a good angle of approach, though. There's a couple of pot bunkers to the short right of this green and a big one to the front left to be avoided. This one looks just a fraction too long to me. Oh, golf clap. That's a beauty. This putt coming up is for birdie.
Short game has been especially sharp today, Luke. Very impressive.
If it's up, it could be in. And that will drop in for birdie. Now 5 shots up after that hole.
The play so far has been stellar, increasing the lead, Luke. But can they maintain it? Let's find out.
That's a good-looking shot there. Water becomes a real feature here in the final 9 holes at TPC Scottsdale. Here we are exposed to it at 11.
Second shot at 11 is very difficult. Water hugging the left-hand side. The bunker fronting the green is no fun. The one in the back part of the green is no fun. Anything out to the right is just fine.
Let's have a look at Patrick Cantlay putting for birdie. Let's get back to it, shall we? And here we are with the 3rd shot. shot almost went in the bucket. And this putt coming up for his par. It's on a good line. And there it is. Our leader is out in front by a whopping 5 strokes. The 12th for TPC Scottsdale is a par 3 measuring 192 yards off the back tees. Not much to this hole except the bunkers left to be avoided, although water can sneak in on the right up near the green if anything is slightly pushed. That's an absolute ripper. What a shot. This putt is of 9 feet. It's on a great line. And another one goes. And with it, an increase of his lead. Currently 12 under for the event. The 13th is one of the good scoring holes in the closing 9 at TPC Scottsdale. It's a par 5 measuring 558 yards. Job 1 is to avoid that huge water hazard to the right or the tree on the left-hand side that juts out into the fairway. If you're clear, you'll have a chance to knock it up near towards the green or just laying it back to a comfortable yardage of around 100, 125 yards. A chance for a birdie here to really ignite your charge. Let's head over to the 14th hole. Getting ready to play their third. Let's return to live play now. I don't know about you, Rich, and I know he has his faults, but I really like Sergio Garcia, especially when he's on.
He plays the game with such passion, and you know how much it means to him at any given time. Yes, he has had some temper issues in the past, but listen, he wears his heart on his sleeve, and I couldn't see him playing golf any other way.
That's some good golf right there. This putt is from 14 feet. Oh, what a shame. That would have been a nice one to hole. And that brings to an end that hole. Our leader is up by a whopping 6 shots now. The 14th is a strong par 4, almost measuring 500 yards from the back tees. The bunker that sits in the fairway should be covered. Anything around 190 to 200 yards out will give you a green light to go for this flag, although a 4 here never hurts. This shot from about 190 yards out. Terrific shot, and a chance for birdie coming up here at the 14th. Oh, nice looking putt. Well done. Take the birdie. Leading by a whopping. The 15th is a very important hole, the par 5, 553 yards from the back tees. Either makes or breaks around here at TPC Scottsdale. That huge penalty area to the left is to be avoided if you're to make a decent score. A good drive will allow you to go for this island green in 2. Although if you're too far back, no point taking it on as there's water everywhere to collect your ball. Laying up to the 115, 20-yard marker will give you just an easy wedge here and a chance to still make your birdie. Looks to be going with the 5-iron. This one should find the rough. Now, man on the ground, John McCarthy. What's this lie look like, mate?
Well, it's in the first cut, and it's deep down in there, guys. Let's see what happens.
And here we are with their 4. Wow, that almost went in the hole. He's got a par putt here. Let's see if he can make it. Just didn't drop. This next putt is for bogey. And down it goes. Let's head to the next.
Woo, that is some pretty good breathing room. Out in front by a bunch.
Managing to maintain their position on the leaderboard.
3 holes remaining. This is what it's all about. Time to see who is going to get it done.
Welcome to the jungle, or as they call it here at TPC Scottsdale, the Stadium Hole Par 3 16th. It's just a short club, but you miss the green, and a chorus of boos will ring out. To have chosen the 7-iron. And this will give reason for the crowd to go absolutely bonkers here. Always love these opportunities, especially when it's for birdie. It's got a chance. And with that putt, he's bounced back immediately from his previous drop shot.
Let's have a look at Patrick Cantlay from earlier.
Our current leader showing us why they're on top. Lining up for his second. So after that hole, this is what the leaderboard looks like. Our current leader is enjoying a 6-stroke advantage.
2 holes to go, Luke. I know who I like.
This dramatic finish at TPC Scottsdale has no shortage of options at the 17th, Rich.
If you've hit the driver but you miss the green, you gotta miss it out to the right-hand side to have any hope of getting it up and down for the birdie. However, you knock it on this green in 1, you never know, you could make it 2.
Oh, what a wonderful play, leading with intent. Good-looking putt. A wonderful putt. You can claim it. Back-to-back birdies.
Kinda like it. 2 in a row. He's feeling it.
The finishing hole at TPC Scottsdale requires a great drive. The big water hazard down the left-hand side and the Church Pew bunkers make it a very difficult drive. Anything out to those bunkers on the right will leave a good angle approach. But once you hit this shot, make sure you get the right area on the green if you're to make your birdie.
Going with the 9-iron, I think.
Has got this thing dialed in here. Looking good.
That's a lovely shot here at the 18th and a chance for birdie at the last. It's all come down to this, a putt for the title.
Well, that's a great tournament to win. The Waste Management Phoenix Open, Rich, and all on Super Bowl Sunday.
All the fans this week have been out there supportive of the tournament. They've been out here in record numbers. And the champion, well, they finally get to enjoy the festivities as well. Great plan this week, great win.
Well, on behalf of myself, Luke Elvey, and Rich Beam, thanks for tuning in. Catch you tomorrow.
Alex. You bitch.
For a second.
Cunt.
I'm not supposed to play two things. How's the one already nubbed up like that?
That's probably how you sound when you play right now, right?
Page, yeah.